Guys, how are you? Here we are again. I went to some of my haunts today, my usual places when I'm off, and I got a few books, interesting books. We can look over them now. The Philosopher's Diet: How to Lose Weight and Change the World. That looks like it should be interesting. By Richard Watson. Can't wait to see what's in that. Anyway, maybe I'll share some of the tips if I find anything. This looked interesting also. The Old Less Traveled. That's like the road less traveled. Unlocking the Poet Within by Stephen Fry. The fact that it's by Stephen Fry was what attracted me to it, because I looked at the cover here, and here's Stephen Fry over here. You see, he's sort of a very familiar face to me. I've seen him in a couple of movies. He's like a comedic talent. I've seen him in one or two movies. I'll have to remember which one. And seems like an all-around nice guy, so I figured let me see what he's got to say. Let me see. All right. Anyway, that's this book, The Old Less Traveled. Here, we got, this is Elizabeth Barrett Browning's Letters to Mrs. David Ogilvy. Let's see. So this looked interesting. You know, it's sort of like an old-time... it looks like letters he wrote to her. We'll have to delve into it a little bit later. And let's see, Discovering Antiques. I'm always interested in that. Discovering Antiques, the story of the world's antiques, of world antiques. It's got all kinds of antiques inside here. 18th century Bohemian glass. Let's see, all kinds of stuff here. You see all that stuff? Viennese porcelain. So this way, if you ever go to a flea market or something, you're forearmed with the knowledge of how to do things, how to, you know, what's what, how, you know. Well, what's this? This is Arthur Negus Collectors. Oh, this looks like interesting stuff, like stoneware. I wonder what that is. All right. Anyway, let's continue. Let's see. Oh, this looks like Japanese. You see, this looks like Japanese stuff. The Vogue for Oriental Art in Europe. Oh, that's Oriental art. They had like an Oriental style in Europe. Here, this also, like, in other words, in Europe, they used to make things in an Oriental motif. Let's see, what else? And the Age of Gloriana, whatever that means. We look it over. Oh, that looks like Queen Elizabeth, huh? That was a good movie, Queen Elizabeth. Okay, let's see, the next book here. Oh, the Quotable Feline, maybe. Yeah, the Quotable Feline. It's got very interesting pictures of felines, namely cats. Here we go, all kinds of pictures with quotations. Maybe we can devote a session to this one day. Very interesting. I like the U. It's like a gold-singed U. Here, let's see. One cat just leads to another. That's by who? Ernest Hemingway. And let's see. Intelligence in the cat is underrated. That's by who? Larry. Who's that? Let's see. This is Louis Wayne. Louis Wayne. Oh, okay. Intelligence in the cat is underrated. Oh, that's a nice. Look at that. Get that one. Oh, okay. So anyway, also we intend to do later on. We intend to do, you know, we intend to cover this Dimyonot Yehudiot, that's Jewish faces. This is by the artist Moshe Bernstein. He made very interesting, very impressionistic type figures, which you know capture the shtetl, you know, the shtetl, the Jew. Here it is. This looks like a fiddler. Here's a boy and two friends, two boys. You can see they have the payas and the cap. We also have over here another album that we'd like to, at a future date, go into, by Simon Karsmer. This is Holidays and Traditions in Israel, Chagim U'Minhagim B'Yisrael. That's all kinds of pictures. We'll see, all kinds of scenes that he went into. Then the next thing here is Dimyonot. This is Jewish characters in Israel. That's the Arba Kanfot Haaretz. These are different pictures, Jewish people from all four corners of the world that are in Eretz Yisrael, that were in Eretz Yisrael at the time, that still are. Pictures by David Gilboa, Surim David Gilboa. Here we are, so that's in a future date. We'll see when we're able to get it for you. And, okay, thank you very much for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Thanks a lot.